So almost every single ground reference maneuver image is incorrect in the handbook. The textual descriptions are mostly right, but a lot of them are wrong. And they're wrong because, let's look, I'm gonna bring one up in the handbook. So let's go to the airplane flying handbook. That's this one. As soon as it will come up, okay. This should be the performance, so I don't want that. And we'll bring up any of the ground reference maneuvers. Yeah, that's good. This one, or it turns around and points, better example. Here, this one. Actually, S turns maybe. S turns is better. All right, so the problem with the image, the actual ground track is shown correctly. If you see this, it shows a circle of equal radius here and here. That's fine. But you see there's wind here, right, from this side. The problem with that is that the nose of the airplane, the longitudinal axis, is not going to be on this line if there's wind. It can't be. If you try to put your nose on the ground track, it will slide off of it and it will end up over here. So you've got to crab, and you crab by banking. So what will happen is the nose of the airplane will actually be inside of the ground track. In order to hold that exact ground track, the nose of the airplane's got to be inside of it. And on this side, when the wind is from over here, it's going to be outside of it. So it's not on it. So it won't work like that. It only works like that in no wind, right? So it can't work like that. It's almost every single ground reference maneuver is like that. They do a little bit better job of it in terms of a point, but not very, it's still pretty not obvious. So if you look here, you see the wind is there. You do see the nose of the airplane slightly outside of the turn, but here it's difficult to see if it really is. You know, it's kind of not right. So I think that's interesting. And every single one of these is the same error, right? So here's this one for, we say, for S turns, and then we've got rectangular courses and eights. So these are the elementary eights, by the way. If you don't know what these are, this is an interesting one. So it's interesting that flight instructors, they never read this book, almost never. What they do is they rely on their previous flight instructor to have done it correctly with them, and they don't really read it. I'm like, why? It's here. It's what it's supposed to be.